Hey everyone, welcome back to Artist with the Garden. It's been quite a while, you guys, since I put a video up about my garden back here. I wasn't well for a while, but I'm doing better now. Still got some more testing ahead and different things going on just to make sure my health and everything is okay. So I just want to let you guys know I'm doing good. So today I'm going to show you guys around the garden because it's been, I think, 2 months since my last video. So I'm just going to take you guys through a quick walkthrough. I also have this new thing to hold my phone on. I'm not sure what it's called, but my son said I should use it. So it's going to show you guys what's going on so far. And I'm trying to get used to how to use this. So right here you guys can see I got my herbal garden that's still going pretty good. And then over here I have my mint. This is the second time it's grown. I'm actually quite excited because I'm going to keep getting more and more mint. I missed the first harvest of it as I wasn't feeling well to come out here, and the weather is actually really good, so I can actually manage being out here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm really excited about. My tomato plants have come, and right here is probably one of my tallest cherry plants. It goes all the way up here and all the way down there, and we do have some tomatoes coming. Here's one right here, you guys can see right there. And then back this way I have some more tomato plants. Right in this area. I am quite excited about these tomatoes that I'm growing this year, and this is probably the best beefsteak tomatoes I've probably grown when it comes to multiple tomatoes. Just want to show you guys these, if I can get it on here. Still trying to learn how to use this. There's some tomatoes there. Let me see if I can do it from this angle. Yeah, I'm always doing things from the wrong angle. These are awesome. I've never had that many on just one set of on a tomato plant. I'll try to give you guys a better view, sorry. So here's the tomato plant. So this is a really good plant. Now my plan is to make my own pasta sauce, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. I also have over here, I forgot to mention, that we're actually getting some grape. These right here are grape tomatoes. So I have cherries, grapes, beefsteak, and then up here is my best set of tomatoes, which I'm really happy that I grew. And I have them underneath this material. Right here I have their Brandywine that are coming in. These are the organic pears. I'm trying to see if I can grab one here. I put this netting here because we were having caterpillars eating quite a bit. So here is, I don't think you can see it from there, I'm sorry guys. But there's some pears, tomatoes in here. I have the Roma right there. And then I'm not sure what this orange one was, but I know it's a type of cherry tomato. I think one is ready. So I'm going to show you guys that one as well. These plants are at least, because of the bucket, my plants are at least maybe 5 feet. They're just taller than me. I'm 5'4", so I can probably stand like this and you guys can see That's how tall these plants have gotten for tomatoes. Let's see if I can grab this tomato because it looks like it's ready. It's another type of cherry tomato, but these ones are going to be orange, and they are extremely good. My kids enjoy them because they're fresh. I've not bought any tomatoes from the grocery store, and I don't plan to. I wanted to show you guys also how big my banana plant is. This is amazing. It started off as a little plant. I think you guys saw it in my video how small it was. Look at these leaves. And then I know in one of my videos I had showed you guys I was going to plant my avocado bulbs that I had gotten. Well, this is what this has turned out to be. This is my avocados that I planted, and it's doing beautifully. And we're still trying to figure out how we're going to continue to grow it. I'm thinking of trying to insulate it somehow. I'm putting it in our shed over here. It's a plastic shed, but during winter it stays pretty warm, so I'm thinking maybe we should do that. Over here is all my banana and some more of my elephant ears. Because I had some on the other side, but they're not doing too good. I intermixed them with some hostas. I recently have harvested some potatoes. We're just learning how to grow potatoes here in our yard. This is some of them. We did pretty good on the size because when we were first learning how to grow them, they would all be between this size and this size. So these are pretty good sizes right now. And what I noticed is we're gonna have to fix the soil where we were growing them at because it's not deep enough. And what I'll end up replacing there is I actually put, we're growing some green beans, and I'm trying to see how the sweet potatoes grow over here. And I will share that with you guys as well. Now I'm thinking that the sweet potatoes is probably going to be the same thing with how the golden potatoes were, that there's not enough depth for the roots. But this is kind of our start with the sweet potatoes. And then in the middle over there, we have a zucchini plant, which was a volunteer, so I'm excited about that. And then right here are the green beans my husband planted. I'm not sure which ones he planted because I have so many varieties, but he just got all into it, so he planted some green beans. Over here we still have, this is a rainbow chard, and it's still growing. I haven't had any plants die, so that's been lasting me quite a while. I haven't been able to eat as much, but I'm going to start again. Oh yeah, my herb plants. I'm sorry guys. I think the last time I filmed these were pretty small, so they're starting to expand. Again, this is the oregano. This is the thyme. Here's the sage. And here's a rosemary. The rosemary looks so pretty. And I got some of these flowers growing, the zinnias. I was hoping for a whole bunch more, but it's not going too well. Over here is my newest addition to the garden, is a raspberry plant. And hopefully next year we'll have some raspberries. So far the grapes, I don't know if I'm going to get grapes this year. It's growing. We changed the trellis around and everything and the supports here and cleaned it up better. But I'm not sure what is going on with my grapes. I know this is from the June bugs, but I am not seeing any fruit growing on these, unless I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit longer for it to have fruit, because I know some plants you have to wait a couple of years for it to establish and then you'll see fruit. It's just weird because I've had fruit on them, so I'm not sure what's going on this year. Down here at the garden, we had recently bought a trellis. This is a whole nother project I'm working on. And I'm gonna end up having something trellis over this. Show you guys how tall this is. Again, I'm like 5'4", maybe 5'3". And this is our newest trellis. Let's try to see if I can show you guys up here more. There it is. And that's the secret. I'll tell you guys and show you guys later what we're planning to do with that. Now here is my flower garden down here. This is where my mom and I used to plant stuff together, and it has changed and evolved several times because it's just how the climate has been. I don't know what's turning off. It has changed several times because of how the environment has become down here. So I do have a new addition of plants here that are growing, and I'm excited. I finally have echinacea growing, or I think that's how you say it, echinacea. I've been wanting to grow these flowers for the longest time, and I have some this year. Now these wildflowers that are growing down here, I still have to go and research this again because I'm getting it mixed up with another plant. I'm not sure what these are, but they're very tropical looking. Their leaves are like ferns. And what's really unique about this is when they go to seeding, it's not, the seed's not circle-ish. It's actually kind of a trapezoid shape or square shape. And I have no idea what these are. I just know they came in a bag of like wildflowers when I planted them. And they're all over, but they're pretty and the bees love them. And this is what it looks like when you get a full bloom of them. And I like how it fills in the space of my garden because it helps the other plants get some relief from the heat. So we're still working on this. It's not quite full like how I want it to be, but we're getting there. Now it's that time of year again where I get pears. So this year, the pear tree is going to be different because I ended up cutting back the branches because we needed to prune it. If you guys saw my other videos from last year, they were hanging down so much and they were full of so many pears. And I really liked the fact that it had a bunch of pears, but I just didn't want my tree to get damaged because it's taking forever to grow this, and it's supposedly supposed to be a dwarf tree. Yeah, I don't even know why it's a dwarf tree, but it's huge. And you guys can see some pears all the way up there. That's insane. So I think what's gonna happen is, because this year all the pears are literally on the top, we're gonna, well, I mean, I shook it last time, but I'm a little bit worried because they're a little bit higher than usual. Because last time they're at least halfway down, most of them, but this time I have like a branch that at least has 12 pears on them, and I'm just like, I don't know if I really want that falling on my head like last year. Let's see if we can see the pears all the way up there, guys. I hope you guys can see that. I think it's amazing. Now I cleaned up my strawberries here, and I find it actually quite unique because even though I already had my harvest of strawberries from the June bearings, for some reason it seems like they want to have another round of strawberries. And I'm not sure if that's what it's going to do, but that would be pretty cool if it does. sure what is in my plants. Let me see. Alright, I have a mushroom growing there. I probably shouldn't touch that. I'm gonna walk you guys up here. This is my myrtle tree up here. It's nice and pink. Beautiful. Unfortunately, my berry bush didn't get much this year. We had a little bit, but it dried out a lot. I wanted to show you guys my hibiscus bush that I have here. This thing is gorgeous. All the pollinators. Check this pollinator out. Every flower has like a bee on it. I've never seen it full of so many bees. Okay, I got a little too close to that one. Ah! Don't sting me. I'm your friend. But yeah, I love this tree, bush, whatever. And this thing is probably at least 7 feet tall. It's starting to get warm out here, and of course I have a sweater, but I'm trying not to get bit by bugs. Now the last thing, this is another project we're working on. I'm gonna stay under here so I don't get sunburn. We're trying to redo this section here, and we're not sure what we're gonna do there yet. I had it with rocks, but it keeps growing weeds. So we're gonna see if we can stick some type of garden boxes in here to see if we can control the weeds a little bit better. I'm not sure. But you guys can leave me an idea down in the comments what you all think we should do with this section over here. I don't know, if you guys have something that's like this and you have to deal with it, let me know what has worked for you, because I'm really tired of cleaning that. I'm going to take a walk right back down here again. Just so you guys have a better view of the garden. The tropical plants again. I forgot to mention my mums. These will be blooming soon in the fall, and I have no idea what color they're going to be this year, because every year they're different in color. And I was told it's because of the pH in your soil, so we'll have to see. But that's my update, guys. I'm sorry it's been so long. I know it's been like 2 months since my last video, and again, I wasn't doing too well, and I'm feeling better now. Still got some things to take care of, but I thank you guys for tuning in today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys on my next garden video. Take care. Bye.